Good morning. Welcome to the Soul Sister channel. May I tell you, there is nothing more irritating and annoying. Well, actually, there is something more irritating and annoying, but I get here and I'm ready to record this incredible video today. I'm good and ready to go. And the computer says, oh, not so fast, Chickaloo. We need to do an update. Well, that was freaking 45 minutes ago. Very irritating, but here we are. Here I am. Welcome to the Soul Sister channel. It's Sunday. It's November 29th. And how are we recovering from our Thanksgiving food coma? Whew, buddy, I don't remember too much from the last couple of days. I do remember yesterday showing up on my neighbor's doorstep with my empty food container saying, I'm out of food. I need more leftovers. I do remember that. And I am very grateful for Spanx. Very grateful for Spanx. Oh, speaking of grateful, on Thanksgiving, I did do a video on gratitude and deep breathing, how and why those energies work, and why you need to keep those spiritual practices with you at all times. So if you'd like to check that out, that is on my playlist, and you can check that out below here after you look at this video, and it will be available to you anytime you'd want to check it out. So welcome again. It's November 29th. Let's start with our 3 deep cleansing breaths this morning. And again, if you'd like to know more about that, check out that video. We're going to, on the first one, let's take our first deep cleansing breath. And on this first deep cleansing breath, we are going to release our sense of righteousness. All right. Ready for the second? Second deep cleansing breath. On this one, let's release our unworthiness. All right. And for our third and final cleansing breath, let's release our sense of fear. Okay, much better. Feel a little bit lighter. It's going to take a little bit more than that, though, to get some of these pounds off from what well, never mind. Let's keep going. It's okay. Thanksgiving only comes once a year, thank goodness. And it is the official beginning of the holiday season. I will be going to get my Christmas tree today. Oh, a little fun fact about Christmas trees. They are a pagan tradition. The Christmas tree is a symbol of life. Everlasting life. The Christians borrowed and took over that tradition, and the Christians used the tradition the same way. The Christmas tree represents eternal life, the life of the soul. So there you go, little fun fact about Christmas trees. And 'tis the season, so let's get started with our little forecast today. We start with remembering that Jupiter and Saturn are still cranking up at each other, still in opposition, not in opposition, they're actually conjunct, but they're fighting together. So you got the Jupiter who wants to go out and have fun and travel. You've got Saturn that says you need to stay home and go internal and ponder life. Okay, so these two energies we're still working with. We're still trying to keep them balanced. It's like in and out, right? So you got that starting. You got that energy for at least the next couple of weeks. Now, tomorrow, we will be having a full moon in Sagittarius. If you remember from last week, and if you didn't, I'll tell you again, the Sagittarian energy is one of travel, fun, frivolity. It's the energy of your philosophy, of your beliefs, of your opinion. It's the energy of education, higher learning, the eternal student. Okay, so this energy is coming in. That Sagittarian energy is going to be very intensified tomorrow during the full moon. This full moon tomorrow is an eclipse. An eclipse is when the Earth's shadow partially in a partial lunar eclipse, which we are experiencing tomorrow, will partially cover the moon. In a total eclipse, the Earth, of course, covers the entire moon and we don't see it. So, an eclipse is another energy, and it's the energy of release. It's the energy of endings. It's the energy of opportunities disguised as endings, okay? So, this energy tomorrow, something is going to, for some of us, something's going to end, something maybe we didn't expect to end, something maybe that's needed to end, but we will experience an ending tomorrow. What we need to remember is that this ending is just a disguise for a new opportunity that hasn't come in yet. So we need to let it go, just like the title. Let that go, whatever is leaving us tomorrow, however it is. I mean, a relationship could be ending. Maybe you get your pink slip and you lose your job, something like that. But I want you to keep in your head that it is a disguise for a new opportunity. So be open and ready to receive, especially in the areas of, if you are in education, that could be affected. If you are in the judicial system, if in politics, all of this is Sagittarian energy. Something is ending, but it's a disguise for a new opportunity. So keep that in mind for tomorrow. We also have Mercury moving into Sagittarius on December 1st. That's going to be really nice because that gives us the ability to express ourselves a little bit better, be more open to expressing ourselves, and having clarity as to how we want to express ourselves. And of course, if we are going out and we are meeting with friends and family, we're going to be chatty Cathys. We will. So that's the energy of Mercury in Sagittarius. Lots of socialization, lots of conversations. Even if the energy of you have the Saturn Jupiter energy, of course, which is symbolized by the pandemic. Even though that is keeping our outer travels fairly limited, we still will have some opportunities to meet and greet each other. And coming up on the 5th or 6th, love might be in the air for some of us. We may be at one of those holiday little gatherings, family meeting where somebody brings over a friend, you know what I mean? Oh, and you are attracted. They are good looking. So, little heart thumb, little butterflies. So enjoy. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, the energy is fast moving. It is very it's that Neptunian energy of dreaminess, illusion. So what you might be seeing is most likely not real, most likely won't last, but enjoy it because you deserve it. It's been a hard year. You deserve a little love and affection. So have a good time. All right. So for some of us, the energy on those 2 days, the 5th and the 6th, will be more of a feeling of connectedness, more of a sense of belonging and being part of the whole. You know, more of the season, the season feeling of generosity and just everyone trying to come together and work together. We're going to experience that kind of feeling, that kind of energy on those days. So that's a little bit of information for this week. One more thing, we do have some relationship challenges still going on this week, especially with finances and with the differences in values, that Sagittarian energy of values. There's There's a difference in what I value versus what my partner values. And that this is causing lots of conflict, especially in the area of finances. We are experiencing financial challenges, but what I think is where I think we need to put our focus, our finances, and where you think we need to focus our finances are probably two different things right now. So I want us, if we are in the situation, to go into it with our significant other with an open mind, open heart, realizing we have to honor them, even though we don't agree with it, we do have to honor their opinion. And instead of coming at them confrontationally with, you spent $400 at the store last week, you shouldn't have done that. No, come to it with, hey man, I was looking at the check. I see that we spent $400. Let's take a look at that. Let's plan a strategy so that we can make sure our finances can handle, our expenses, something like that. Not confrontationally. You'll find yourself that you may work this out. And if you don't work it out, you may find yourself on the full moon tomorrow saying parting ways. So this is the energy we're working with. But hey, it's hard work, but we do have a little fun and frivolity at the end of the week. So enjoy ourselves, enjoy the season. Let's be generous and giving and empathetic. And let's see what our spirit guides have to say for the week. What would they like to tell us about the energy for the week and how we can best use it? I'm just going to pull one card today. I think that's all we need. We got enough other energy on our plate to try to figure out and work with. So let's just see what they have to say. Whoops, let's move our little it's my little stand. I'm moving it over. My little visuals. I love my visuals. All right. This is Yang. You got the yin, the feminine, and you got the yang, the masculine. So this is not the week to sit back and ponder upon your issues, your conflicts, your challenges. Yang, masculine energy, action oriented. Do it. Get it done. Clean up. Let go what you need to let go of. Balance what you need to balance in those relationships this weekend. And we will be ready to party hardy for the holidays and enjoy ourselves. All right. So do it. Just do it. Get it done this week, our spirit guides say. Do what needs to get done and let go what you need to let go of. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please join me at Soul Sister Cat on Facebook. I have daily inspirational messages as well as interesting memes. Also, please like and subscribe the YouTube channel and help me grow along with you and be able to add more content. I really appreciate your assistance. And remember, life is lived from the inside out. Namaste.